obviously having a weapon, it's not just power, it's the variety in your shot, in that particular shot, that is really important. Take a forehand like Casper Ruud, for example. It's an amazing forehand, and I had discussed with his dad Christian about it, and I asked, like, so how did you develop Casper's forehand? Has it just come naturally, or is it something that you really instilled in him? And he said they noticed very early that there was a potential in his forehand, so they just repeated, and then just made him hit a lot of forehands. And his forehand is really amazing, right? There's a lot of spin on it. He can flatten it out as well, but it's not just the shot per se, right? It's the footwork that comes to that as well. So you need to match your footwork with the shot you're trying to play. But I just found it interesting when Christian said that they noticed early that he had a very high potential for creating a weapon on that side. So they just really did. I think the 80-20 there, they really pushed 80% focusing on the forehand and then 20% on the rest of the game. But I mean, Casper today has one of the biggest weapons on that side that there is on the men's tour. A good example of this is Rafa Nadal or Casper Ruud's, where their forehands are the huge weapon, and maybe the backhands in the beginning, they haven't really been that massive of a weapon. But then obviously later in Rafa's career, his backhand became a weapon on its own, and I feel Casper's backhand is really coming along as well. And I do think because they're played so many matches and players don't want to go to their strengths, so they're forcing the balls to their backhand, and then because they're having to repeat it so much in matches, they just become better and better. I've talked about this in another video about the 80-20 part of coaching. Now, it's not an exact number, but I do believe you should focus more on the strength than the actual weakness, because the better you handle your strength, the less often you're going to come into a position where you have to use your weakness to get out of trouble. So there is always a balance in everything, but I do believe in focusing on a strength is always going to be more important than focusing on a weakness.
Time is your most valuable resource, and when you're trying to get better at a skill, you're trying to improve as quickly as possible. Yes, you could go on the internet and find videos from random coaches, and you probably could learn a lot. It's just going to take you forever, and that's why I like Coach Life, because we have all the best coaches in the world, including coaches who have skills in my blind spots like footwork or strength and conditioning, and I can go on that one platform and learn from other great coaches. I've gotten so many great drills from friends like Michael Joyce on the platform that I had never heard of. So it's a great way to get all the information in one place, and again, saving your time. The goal is to improve as quickly as possible. So whether you're a player, parent, or coach, and you're trying to get better at everything, whether that's strength and conditioning, footwork, technique, strategy, we have it all in one place at Coach Life. So visit those videos if you're looking to improve your game as quickly as possible.